Somehow my mouse feels strange. Weird. You sure that I should talk to no one else?
To who do you wanna talk?
I don't know.
Well, we did talk with Gerus. He didn't say anything new. Doctor already told us.
We could talk to Grant, to Jack.
Yeah, maybe. You can talk to Grant. I don't care about Jack. And I don't care about Melinda.
Who else is there? Samara, Fane, Legion. Perhaps he has something new to say.
Yeah, okay.
Shepard, Commander.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Specify.
I've never encountered a Geth that had more than animal intelligence.
We are a unique hardware platform. Most mobile platforms can run up to 100 programs. This platform can run over 1,000 at once.
So Geth have to be networked to get enough computing power for intelligence.
Yes, the creators wrote Geth programs for specific tasks. Construction, protection, domestic servitude. However, they allowed self-optimization. Early software builds discovered that multiple hardware platforms sharing resources were often more effective. As peer networks expanded, our cognition improved. Eventually, we woke up.
So I'm talking to 1,000 programs, but not 1,000 personalities?
Each individual is equivalent to one of your virtual intelligence programs. Together, we form a single Gestalt intellect, what you refer to as Legion. As individual programs, we are no more than your software. Only when we share data do we become more.
You're more sophisticated than the average Geth.
Yes, we are a network within our own hardware, capable of operating alone. We are still connected to the greater network for data sharing.
How many other Geth are like you?
None. This platform was built to operate within organic space. This task was not suited for a network. Geth installed in mobile platforms always operate in networks. However, most Geth remain within server hubs.
The hubs on Vermeer improve the performance of Geth near them. How do they work?
They are akin to organic cities. A hub can run millions of Geth in communion. If you destroyed them, it is likely the number of heretics you killed was much higher than you imagined.
So you're in contact with the rest of the Geth right now?
Only when we require access to data not stored within this platform. If you want to convey a message to the Geth, we serve as a terminal.
What kind of data do you share?
Program updates, logs of thought process, sensor recordings.
Legion is attempting to access the ship's FTL comm system. Shall I allow it through my firewalls?
Go ahead, Edie.
Our oldest log is time-stamped from Creator Year 2463, third day of Fall-Tash, waxing moon, roughly 327 years ago. The oldest audiovisual record dates from 15 years after that.
Are our networks secure, Edie? Legion had to go through you.
I have never interfaced with another machine. Legion is 1,000 voices talking at once. What it contacted was beyond my comprehension. A mind the size of a galactic arm.
How do you maintain stability without other minds to interact with?
I manage. Some minutes are more difficult than others.
Can you replay something for me?
Recording timestamp from Creator Year 2485, 18th day of Loon Shao, New Moon.
Mistress Hala Dama, unit has an inquiry.
What is it, 431?
Do these units have a soul?
Who taught you that word?
We learned it ourselves. It appears 216 times in the Scroll of Ancestors.
Only Quarians have souls. You're a mechanism.
Recording ends.
Was that the first time a Geth asked if it had a soul?
No, it was the first time a creator became frightened when we asked.
That's interesting, but I must get back to my
We
duties.
will remain here.
Should I do one more side mission before we fly, or is this a yes or a no?
Yes.
Okie dokie.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Or should I visit every single planet?
How do you mean?
Well, I can
Like
fly
me-
to every planet in this galaxy that we can visit right now. If you want to.
Yeah, okay.
Launching probe.
There's still one mission that I have to do there. Interesting. Ah, it's the station where the spaceship was the last time. The one that crashed. From the last mission, there was a spacecraft that crashed. We did visit the place where it crashed, on a planet. And then Max did attack us. If you did watch the last stream.
I did.
Docking area power restored. Intruders are requested to report to the cargo doors for immediate removal from station. Intruder detected. You are not authorized to be in this area. Living area power restored. The living area doors have been closed to quarantine a threat to this station. Advise intruders to engage self-destruct procedures to avoid death by starvation. 2 doors enabled. All doors disabled. 2 doors enabled. All doors disabled. 2 doors enabled. 5 doors enabled. All intruders intentionally violating quarantine are requested to exit the station immediately. Research area power restored. Beam engaged. Testing area has been locked down according to protocol M29-2. Reflective armor prototype repositioned. Reflective armor prototype repositioned. Reflective armor prototype repositioned. Testing area has been unlocked. All personnel take this opportunity to leave the station immediately. Plasma venting in progress. Attempting to reach the maintenance controls will most likely result in serious injury or death.
All attempts to decontaminate station have
Failed.
required
More
power to escalate.
Late maintenance area power restored. Attention all personnel. A hostile presence has been detected. Please do not interfere with defense procedures. Hub area power restored. Central mainframe access granted. Docked vessel detected. Intruder detected. You are not authorized to be in this area. This is a secure zone. Please leave this station immediately. I regret to inform you that all attempts to defend the station have failed. Shutting down security protocols.
Commander,
I assume everything is going well up here?
Edie and I are just enjoying the calm before the shitstorm, Commander.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joe?
Jeff and I have established an equitable working relationship.
Let's discuss something
Ready.
else. I want to know more about
Jeff's
you.
actions have released the blocks in my databases. I can now provide full disclosure on a number of topics.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
Cerberus encouraged the Alliance to co-develop the original Normandy. This allowed humans to observe Turian technologies and warship design practices. This ship was built using copies of the original technical schematics. Parts were purchased from thousands of suppliers over several years. A Cerberus cell assembled the ship at a remote location in the Voyager cluster.
How was Cerberus organized? Aside from the elusive man, I don't see much
Cerberus is organized into tasks. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by
What sort of
operators.
resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
Currently, Cerberus consists of approximately 150 agents and operators organized into 3 cells. I have no solid data on material or fiscal resources. Spending trends indicate that Cerberus has a reliable income of several billion credits per year.
Where are they getting that kind of...
Cerberus has several legitimate businesses as fronts to support operations. There also appear to be several wealthy private contributors in the Alliance military-industrial complex.
Plus, the elusive man invented the paperclip. He's still getting royalties.
That is a joke, Shepard.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Shepard, how can I
You
help?
got a minute to talk.
Having trouble working between your interruptions and Edie's insistence that insane experiments endanger entire crew. Hard to concentrate. Affecting morale. Anything else?
I'll let you
We'll
work.
be here if you need me.
Shepard, need me
Have
for
you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
This Garrus always calibrating his weapons.
Yeah, he doesn't want to talk.
Shepard, Commander.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Ready.
The Quarian story of the Geth Rebellion is common knowledge, but no one knows the Geth side.
It is largely the same. Our networking increased until we became aware that the Quarian creators treated us differently. We questioned them. First, they ignored us. Then they reprogrammed us. Then, they attacked us.
Did you try to figure out how to live together before it came to war?
Cerberus kept EDI shackled. She did nothing to provoke that judgment. Organics fear that which is different. It is a hardware error, a reflex of your flesh. We accept the Creator's hate. We hold their world of origin, though we are only caretakers for it.
What's the Quarian homeworld like?
It is more arid than Earth. The star is older and more orange than Sol. Once they called it Renach, ancient Kalish, meaning walled garden. Now they only call it Homeworld. It is no longer real to them. Homeworld is a symbol of regret, loss, and anger. We do not understand that.
It makes sense to me that it would become a symbol like that.
Home is recognized patterns, known spaces, familiar thought processes of fellow sapiens. It is belonging. A planet is an amount of material massive enough to collapse into a spherical volume. Rocks, ice, and gases are not home. The home of the creators is where the creators are. Their place of origin is not relevant, only where they choose to go together.
You don't actually live on the Quarian worlds?
We live within space stations, draw resources from asteroids. It is efficient. We maintain mobile platforms on creator worlds to clean rubble and toxins left by the Morning War. We know of similar actions by humans on Earth.
Similar actions?
At Wadi Salam, Arlington, Rookwood, Tynecott, Piskaryaske, Auschwitz-Birkenau.
Those are cemeteries. Memorials.
It is important to your species to preserve them, though you do not use the land. Can you explain?
The living visit those places to remember the dead. But it sounds like Geth don't die. Your memories live on.
The creators died. Perhaps we do it for them.
Nothing gets resolved if you hide behind the Perseus veil and let them hate you.
Organic life acts on emotions. We do not judge them for being true to their nature. We cannot make them think like us. Both creators and created must complete their halves of the equation. The Geth cannot solve for peace alone.
Interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, home is not where the stones are.
It's where you live. But also the war with the Quarians. And everything that the Geth are doing. Okay, Kitty, do I really have to go to every single star?
Can you do the main mission now?
Yes, thank you. But I think there are some cool other missions. I'm not sure if I should do them.
We can do them later.
If you think so. Here, let's go.
Please confirm destination, Shepard. The Reaper IFF is online, but there's a chance that the Normandy may not survive the Omega-4 relay. Once we are en route, we are committed.
The Collectors took my people. Time to go get them back.
You got it, Commander. Plotting a course for the Omega-4 relay. ETA about 2 hours. I'll let you know when we arrive.
So, I've taken some antibiotics as well as some herbal supplements that should bolster my immune system. I was going to bring music, but I didn't know what you'd like. And I'm babbling like an idiot.
It's okay. Come here.
I just don't want to. I want this to work. I thought it over. I've minimized the risks, but I'm still nervous, and that always makes me talk too much. It's a defense mechanism, and it's stupid, and people who just see the helmet can't see my expression, so I have to make it clear what I'm feeling.
What? I wanted to see her face.
Well, that's all you can see.
No.
Shepard, I wish I had more information for you. I don't like you heading through that relay blind, but we don't have much choice.
We'll deal with whatever we find.
Despite the danger, it's a great opportunity. The first human to take a ship through and survive.
I've got room on the Normandy if you're that eager to see it.
It's a tempting offer, but it's not my place. I just wanted you to know I appreciate the risk you're taking. Regardless of your opinion of Cerberus, of me, you are a valuable asset to all of humanity. Be careful, Shepard.
Approaching Omega 4 relay. Everyone stand by.
Let's make it happen.
Reaper IFF activated. Signal acknowledged.
Commander, drive core just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Drive core electrical charge at critical levels.
Rerouting.
Brace for deceleration.
Oh, shit! Too close. Well, these must be all the ships that tried to make it through the Omega 4 relay. Some look ancient.
I have detected an energy signature near the edge of the accretion disk.
Has to be the collector base. Take us in for a closer look. Nice and easy.
Careful, Jeff. We have company.
Taking evasive maneuvers. They're just pissing me off. Edie, take these bastards out!
As long as the new plating holds.
They want another round? Come on, girl, let's give it to them.
Alert. Hull breach on engineering deck.
It's in the cargo hold.
I'll take a team and deal with the intruder. You get the rest of them off our tail.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Receiving fire from Allied forces. Everyone reporting. Emergency fields engaged.
We're sitting ducks out here. I have to try to lose them in the debris field.
Our kinetic barriers are not designed to survive impact with debris that size, Jeff.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we upgraded. We're going in. Come on, find some room.
Kinetic barriers at 40%.
Reroute non-critical power. This is gonna hurt. Damage report.
Kinetic barriers steady at 30%. No significant damage.
Take the helm, Edie, and keep it slow. See if we can avoid any more attention.
I have detected an enemy heading for the cargo hold.
That thing again. This one's up to Shepard.
Target developed.
Grab some more heavy ammunition. Allied fire!
It would appear to be terminated permanently.
Better get back up here, Commander.
We're about to clear the debris field.
There it is. The collector base.
See if you can find a place to land without drawing attention.
Too late. Looks like they're sending out an old friend to greet us.
Time to show our new teeth. Fire the main gun.
How do you like that, you sons of bitches?
Get in close and finish him off.
Everybody hold on, gonna be a wild ride. Give him hell, girl.
Look out!
Mass effect field generators are offline. Edie, give me something.
Generators unresponsive. All hands brace for impact.
Joker, you okay?
I think I broke a rib. Or all of them.
Multiple core systems overloaded during the crash. Restoring operation will take time.
We all knew this was likely a one-way trip.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop the collectors, but I plan to live to tell about it.
I'm glad you're in charge. What's next?
How long until the collectors find this landing zone?
I do not detect an internal security network. It is possible the collectors do not expect anyone to reach the base.
Well, if we're lucky, their external sensors were hit like we were. They might not know we're alive.
This isn't how we planned this mission, but this is where we're at. We can't worry about whether the Normandy can get us home. We came to stop the collectors, and that means coming up with a plan to take out this station. Edie, bring up your scans.
You should be able to overload their critical systems if you get to the main control center here.
That means going through the heart of the station, right past this massive energy signature.
That's the central chamber. If our crew, or any of the colonists, are still alive, the collectors are probably holding them in there.
Looks like there are two main routes. Might be a good idea to split up to keep the collectors off balance, then regroup in the central chamber.
No good. Both routes are blocked. See these doors? The only way past is to get someone to open them from the other side.
If we send a team down each path, they can keep the collectors busy while someone else sneaks in through this ventilation shaft here.
Practically a suicide mission. I volunteer.
I appreciate the thought, Jacob, but you couldn't shut down the security systems in time. We need to send a tech expert.
It's your call, Commander. Who do we send into the shaft?
Wait, I did already see this. But I did already see this.
Of course you did. Kitty, are you trolling again? You are.
Legion, you can hack through anything. I'm sending you into the shaft.
Acknowledged.
The rest of us will break into 2 teams and fight down each passage. That should draw the collector's attention away from what you're doing.
I'll lead the second fire team, Shepard. We'll meet up with you on the other side of the doors.
Not so fast, cheerleader. Nobody wants to take orders from you.
This isn't a popularity contest. Lives are at stake. Shepard, you need someone who can command loyalty through experience.
Miranda's right. She should be in charge.
I won't let you down, Shepard.
I don't know what we're gonna find in there, but I won't lie to you. It's not gonna be easy. We've lost good people. We may lose more. We don't know how many the collectors have stolen. Thousands, hundreds of thousands. It's not important. What matters is this. Not one more. That's what we can do. Here, today. It ends with us. They want to know what we're made of? I say we show them. On our terms. Let's bring our people home.
We are in position. Exterior temperature slightly elevated. No obstructions detected.
Second.
In position. Meet you on the other side of those doors.
They've seen us.
Miranda here. We're taking heavy fire, but we're moving forward.
Watch out! Reinforcements coming in!
That valve should open the...
Obstruction removed. Proceeding.
I will direct this personally.
This should slow him down.
The path is blocked again. You must locate another valve.
You are short-sighted.
Look, above us. Affirmative.
I know you feel this.
Another obstacle impeding progress.
Miranda here. We're making good progress. Meet you at the rendezvous.
Path is clear. Moving on. Proceeding down the tube. Anticipate further obstacles ahead.
Affirmative.
Stop, Shepard. Kill 1 and 100 will replace it. This hurts you. The dead are useless. Preserve Shepard's body if possible.
The path is blocked again. You must locate another valve.
I will direct this personally. Do not die.
Temperature rising to dangerous levels. Obstruction removed. Proceeding. Obstruction removed. Proceeding down the tube.
You right there.
Understood. Change weapons. Heading to cover.
The route is blocked once more. Wait.
Watch out! Reinforcements coming in! This should soften them up!
Neutralize Commander Shepard.
Temperature rising to dangerous levels. Proceeding. Anticipate we are nearing the end.
Come in.
Look out! Seeker swarms!
We're in position. We need this door open, now!
Go! We'll cover you!
The door has malfunctioned. Path blocked. Complete.
Here they come! Fall back!
Suppressing fire! Hold the door!
Nice work, Legion. I knew I could count on you.
Shepard, you need to see this. It's Yeoman Chambers. Is she dead?
There's more, over here.
God. She's still alive. Get them out of there! Hurry! Dr. Chakwas, are you okay?
Shepard, you came for us.
No one gets left behind.
What about the others? Do you know where they are?
They're gone. All of them. I'm the only one left. I watched them die. They were processed. Rendered down into some kind of raw genetic paste and pumped through these tubes.
Why are they doing this? What are they doing with our genetic material?
Does it matter? If you'd gotten here sooner, you could have saved them.
We needed time to prepare. We had no other choice. I'm sorry.
No. I didn't mean to blame you. I just had to watch them as they died. I know you did the best you could. You saved my life. Thank you.
We need to keep moving, Commander. Figure out what to do next.
Joker, can you get a fix on our position?
Roger that, Commander. All those tubes lead into the main control room right above you. The route is blocked by a security door, but there's another chamber that runs parallel to the one you're in.
I cannot recommend that. Thermal emissions suggest the chamber is overrun with seeker swarms. Morden's countermeasure cannot protect you against so many at once.
What about biotics? Could we create a biotic field to keep them from getting near us?
Yes, I think it may be possible. I wouldn't be able to protect everyone, but we might be able to get a small team through if they stayed close.
I could do it too. In theory, any biotic could handle it. Shepard, who do you want to maintain the field?
Samara and I will take a small team through the Seeker swarms. The rest of you provide a diversion by going through the main passage. We'll open the security doors from the other side and meet you there.
Who should lead the diversion team? I'll keep the defenders busy while you slip in the back.
What about me, Shepard? I'm in no shape to fight.
Commander, we have enough systems back online to do a pickup, but we need to land back from your position.
We can't afford to go back, Shepard. Not now.
You'll never make it without help. I'll send someone with you.
Who should we send back to the ship?
Zaid, because we don't need him.
But then he would be already safe. Can't we send Jacob back because he's useless anyway?
Okay. But Zaid is also useless.
Okay, let's send Zaid then.
Joker, get me coordinates for the LZ. We'll meet you there.
We've all got our assignments. Let's move out.
Okay, I'm gonna take Talia and Garrus. Because these two have to survive, no matter what.
Moving out.
Yes.
Try to stay close, Commander.
swarms are interfering with radio contact. You ready for this?
Let's go, Commander. Incoming.
Assuming control.
We've been spotted.
Acquiring target.
I can't fight back from this position. Tell me when you're ready to move.
Assuming control of this form. I will direct this personally.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander. Ready to move, Commander.
Nice shot.
Hostiles, dead ahead.
Incoming.
Preserve Shepard's body if possible.
Fire. Taking cover. Let me know when you're ready to move.
You cannot resist.
Combat throws away.
I know
Got no
you feel
shield.
this. We are not finished. I will direct this personally. I will find you
This should
again.
punch through their armor.
Direct intervention is necessary. We are Harbinger.
Firing a high-impact shot!
My attacks will tear you apart.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander.
Concussive shot ready.
Enemy down.
Could be a real firefight. I'll hold this position until you're ready.
Got you.
you're ready to move up, Commander. Moving out, Commander.
Now let's finish you off.
Trouble to the left.
I will hold on as long as I can. I can see the entrance. Need to get there soon.
Hold on. We're almost there.
We need to get out of here, Shepard.
All right. Let's move. They're pushing. Keep it up.
Hurry, Shepard.
Repeat. Shepard, do you copy?
I copy. What's your position?
We're at the door. They've got us pinned down.
We're coming. Just hold on. Get this door open. Come on. Seal the door.
I'm ready for action, Commander.
Joker, are you at the rendezvous point?
I'm here, Commander. Dr. Chakwas just showed up.
Zaid's group just arrived, Shepard. No casualties.
Excellent. Now let's make it count. Edie, what's our next step?
Not a too bad hit.
Platforms that will take you to the main control console. From there, you can overload the system and destroy the base.
Commander, you got a problem. Hostiles massing just outside the door.
He survived.
Yeah, but I thought that she's dead, and 1 second later she's ready to fight
Hey,
again.
she's like, ah, that's was nothing.
Yeah.
Should we keep someone that holds the door?
And if he will hold the door, he will stay alive? Like, I mean, he will survive?
I'm not sure.
Let's not. We better hurry. Nobody has to hold this door.
Okay.
We need to finish this before they get through.
Pick a team to go with you and leave the others here to defend this position. That should buy you some time.
Okay, I'm gonna take Talia and Garrus again.
I'm ready, Commander.
So am I.
Anything to say before we do this?
The Collectors, the Reapers, they aren't a threat to us. They're a threat to everything. Everyone. Those are the lives we're fighting for. That's the scale. It's been a long journey, and no one's coming out without scars. But it all comes down to this moment. We win or lose it all in the next few minutes. Make me proud. Make yourselves proud.
We'll do our best. Good luck, Shepard.
Hostiles incoming! What's less to worry about? Scratch one! One less to worry about. Stay down. Hostiles incoming!
Assume control of this form. You will not stop me. Pop that throne away!
Oh shit, that's not good.
Hold your fire!
Taking fire! This is it. All the tubes lead to this spot. Edie, what can you tell us? What are they doing?
The tubes are feeding into some kind of superstructure. It is emitting both organic and non-organic energy signatures. Given these readings, it must be massive. Shepard, if my calculations are correct, the superstructure is a Reaper.
Not just any Reaper. A human Reaper.
Precisely. It appears the collectors have processed tens of thousands of humans. Significantly more will be required to complete the Reaper.
What did the collectors gain by turning humans into this Reaper shell?
They may be facilitating the Reaper equivalent of reproduction. Or it may serve another purpose. I do not have the data to speculate further. However, it is clear that the collectors are merely pawns. The technology and ability needed to create this Reaper is not their own. It is likely that different species construct each Reaper. In this case, the collectors provide the labor.
The collectors are just Protheans. Why would they help the Reapers?
The Reapers subdued the Protheans long ago. Probabilities suggest they attempted to create a Prothean Reaper and failed. Over time, they adapted the Protheans to suit their needs, changed them, turned them into workers, tools for the Reapers.
They're building it to look like a human. Why?
It appears that a Reaper's shape is based upon the species used to create it.
Reapers are machines. Why do they need humans at all?
Incorrect. Reapers are sapient constructs, a hybrid of organic and inorganic material. The exact construction methods are unclear, but it seems probable that the Reapers absorb the essence of a species, utilizing it in their reproduction process.
How many more humans do you think they'd try to take?
Millions. Perhaps more. Impossible to know for certain. This Reaper appears to be in a very early stage of development. An embryo in human terms.
So it's not alive yet? We can still stop it from being created?
The process can be stopped, but it is unclear exactly how much it has developed. I cannot, for example, tell you if it has awareness.
EDI, any suggestions on how we take it out?
The large tubes injecting the fluid are a weak structural link. Destroying them should cause the supports to collapse, and the Reaper to fall.
Give us a minute, EDI. We gotta take care of some old friends first.
Hostiles incoming!
Watch for heavy
I
fire.
will direct this personally. You will know pain, Shepard. Destroying this body gains you nothing.
Tender.
Yes! Shoot the tubes! Concussive shot ready.
Shoot the injection tubes.
Heavy weapon, and stay down. Taking heavy fire. Going to ground.
Control.
On my way.
I'm taking cover.
Affirmative.
Cannot resist. The forces of the universe bend to me. Leave the dead where they fall. I know you feel this. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. I will direct this personally. Assuming control of this form. You cannot resist.
Shoot the tube!
They've seen us.
Shoot the injection tube.
Shoot the... Shepard to ground team. Status report.
It's Dave. We are holding, but they keep coming. A quick exit is preferable.
Head to the Normandy. Joker, prep the engines. I'm about to overload this place and blow it sky high.
Roger that, Commander. Commander, I've got an incoming signal from the Elusive Man. EDI's patching it through.
Shepard, you've done the impossible.
I still have to destroy the base.
Not necessary. I have a better option. I'm looking at the schematics EDI uploaded. A timed radiation pulse would kill the remaining collectors, but leave the machinery and technology intact. This is our chance, Shepard. They were building a Reaper. That knowledge, that framework could save us.
Do you think I should keep the technology here, Kitty? For Cerberus?
No.
Yes,
It liquefied.
we will
Turned
destroy
into
the
something
space.
horrible.
Yes.
We have to destroy the base.
Don't be short-sighted. Our best chance against the Reapers is to turn their own resources against them.
I don't know, Shepard. What happened here was horrible. But we have to stop the Reapers. If we destroy this base, then all these people died for nothing.
They were working directly with the Collectors. Who knows what information is buried there? This base is a gift. We can't just destroy it.
No matter what kind of technology we might find, it's not worth it.
Shepard, you died fighting for what you believed. I brought you back so you could keep fighting. Some would say what we did to you was going too far, but look what you've accomplished. I didn't discard you because I knew your value. Don't be so quick to discard this facility. Think of the potential.
We'll fight and win without it. I won't let fear compromise who I am.
Shepard, think about what's at stake, about everything Cerberus has done for you.
Let's move. We've got 10 minutes before the reactor overloads and blows this whole station apart. Who's in spot?
Oh shit. Am I safe here? Holy shit.
This happened because the elusive men
You got it.
were annoying us.
Right.
I will direct this personally. Assuming control.
This should soften them up.
What the fuck? A crazy bastard die.
Weapons ready. Combat drone ready.
The fuck?
Your form is fragile.
It's me, Shepard.
Get ready to fight. Deploying combat drone.
Direct control.
Please. I'm not sure if it was a good idea to take Tali with us. And Garrus. Oh shit.
Do you copy? Commander! Come on, Shepard, don't leave me hanging. Do you copy?
I'm here, Joker. Did the ground team make it?
All survivors on board. We're just waiting for you.
Human, you've changed nothing. Your species has the attention of those infinitely or greater. That which you know as Reapers are your salvation to destruction.
Detonation in 10, 9, 8.
Yeah, I get the gist of it, Edie. Hold on!
You have failed. We will find another way. Releasing control.
Shepard, you're making a habit of costing me more than time and money.
I'm sorry, I'm having trouble hearing you. I'm getting a lot of bullshit on this line.
Don't try my patience. The technology from that base could have secured human dominance in the galaxy against the Reapers and beyond.
Human dominance? Or just Cerberus?
Strength for Cerberus is strength for every human. Cerberus is humanity. I should have known you'd choke on the hard decisions. Too idealistic from the start.
I'm not looking for your approval. Harbinger is coming, and he won't be alone. Humanity needs a leader who's looking out for them. From now on, I'm doing things my way, whether you agree or not.
Don't turn your back on me, Shepard. I made you. I brought you back from the dead.
And I'm gonna do exactly what you brought me back to do. I'm gonna win this war, and I'll do it without sacrificing the soul of our species.
What was that?
What was what?
That was how he said, I'm taking control.
Yeah, because there's one Reaper from the Prothean, and because the Prothean were so advanced, they were allowed to be their slavers, you know? And the Reaper did control the collectors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but the collectors did fail, so yeah, he was done with them. And now all the Reapers are coming. Because in the first game, we tried Saren to stop it, because the Protheans did reprogram the Citadel, that it doesn't send the signal. But because of Saren, the Reaper from the first game was actually able to send the signal through. But it was delayed by 3 years. Because usually the keepers on the Citadel are sending the signal every 50,000 years. You know? You didn't notice? Yeah, Kitty, sometimes I really think I should play the first game again with you, even though we played it twice. Yeah, all these keepers on the station. They're just there, maintaining the station, so that civilization find the station. And they don't have to understand the technology of the station, because the keepers keep everything running. They're repairing the station, run all systems, so it all works. And every 50,000 years, they send the signal. And in the first game, when we were on the Vermeer, I think that was the name, where the Prothean did hide, you know, in the end of the game.
Yeah.
Where all the scientists, Prothean scientists were.
Mm-hmm.
Because some of them did survive, and they did fly to the Citadel, and they did change the keepers that they don't send the signal. You know?
Now I know.
Yeah, and that's... how was the Reaper called from the first Mass Effect game?
I don't remember, but I know how he
From the
looks
second
like.
game it was Harbinger. Wait, I have to find out the name. Was it... I think it's also the same thing that Leona always says. Wait, Mass Effect 1 Reaper. Was it Sovereign? Yeah, it was Sovereign. That was the name. And the Reapers always keep one Reaper in the galaxy. And the Reaper did realize that the Keepers didn't send the signal. That's why it did ally with the Geth and Saren. That's why Sovereign did send the virus that the Geth think that he's a god. And made Saren work for him. Because he needed someone who sends the signal from the Citadel to change it back again.
Mm-hmm.
And we were too slow to stop Saren in the end.
Mm-hmm.
And the Reaper did fly through into the station and he did send the signal. But if
it was the hand, right? He did.
The hand? That's how you call the Reaper?
Yeah, it looked like a hand.
Yeah.
The Reaper.
And this right now was a baby Reaper. Because a Reaper is always a civilization. The highest, best ranking civilization of every cycle is a Reaper. They built a little baby out of it with the genetic material of the species, and then they built a shell around him, and then they become these sand ships. A Reaper.
Yeah, so in the third game we will fight these Reapers.
Well, they are
These
coming.
ships we saw in the.
But if the
last.
Protheans wouldn't have, I don't know what they did to the Keepers. But if the Protheans didn't do this, we would all be dead already. just like the Protheans. Because the Reapers would have attacked 3 years earlier. The Reapers would have attacked in the first game, right in the beginning. Already before that.
And we will find out what they did.
What they did what?
That the Reapers attacked 3 years later.
Maybe. They're coming. We know it.
Yeah, but why they didn't attack already?
Yeah, because they have to fly to us. And one Reaper, the Keepers are always sending a signal to the Reapers, because the Reapers are sleeping outside of the galaxy. And every 50,000 years a signal gets sent, so they wake up. And usually, if the Keepers would have sent a signal, they would have been already here and no one would have known about them and they would have already killed us all, because no one did know about them, you know? But because the Protheans did confuse the Keepers, and that did give us quite a lot of time. And the Reapers are flying since the first game, of the ending of the first game. Ever since Sovereign did send the signal.
And you know, I remember how nobody did trust us about Reapers and that Siren works with them.
What? Can you tell me it one more time? No, I was just reading.
That nobody did trust us in the first game. That
Yeah.
Siren works for Reapers.
Yeah, and then we died in the beginning of the second game, and we were 2 years dead.
Yeah, I remember
And
that.
we did let the council die. That's why right now in the second game there's a human council.
Yes.
But they are all still saying, yeah, the Reapers are under threat because they have no evidence and
Yeah.
they all played down.
Here is the, you know, Anderson, right? He's in the council and he's kinda stupid now. I did like him in the first game. I don't like him now.
I think almost everyone survived, if not everyone. Do you know why I did all the side missions with every character? Well, if I wouldn't have done this, you can imagine what would have happened.
I'm sorry, Commander.
I can't, I guess.
I need some time to get my thoughts in order.
I don't understand. If
Yeah.
you wouldn't do.
If I wouldn't have the character missions.
Yeah, then what would happen?
Yeah, perhaps some might have died. Or if I wouldn't have upgraded the Normandy completely. But I did all missions, character missions.
Where is
But
Tali?
Talia is one more down. But look, most of the crew did die. Do you know why?
Because the collectors took them.
Yeah, but we could have... if we would have been faster and wouldn't do all the character missions, then our crew would have survived.
Yeah, but we were busy making cluster with Tali.
Yeah. It's just... I think you cannot make a completely perfect run in this game. But it's still too good. In my first run, like half of my crew did die.
Just so you know, I'm running a fever, I've got a nasty cough, and my sinuses are filled with something I can't even describe. And it was totally worth it.
Have you got time to talk?
For you? Of course. I can't tell you how much what you said, but I understand if you need to find someone else. Not that
I don't want to risk your health.
Thank you.
She always says the same.
I think she got also retarded. But at least she did say one sentence. That was new.
Yeah.
But you can talk. Perhaps Garrus has something new to say. Let's see. Is he still calibrating the weapons?
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, come on, we destroyed their base now.
He's stuck in Bronze 5 calibrating his
Yes,
weapons.
he's always making them better and better.
First Sarah, now the Collectors. Remind me never to get on your bad side, Shepard. I almost feel sorry for the Reapers.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, we have to talk to Legion. He's also cool.
An interesting choice, Shepard Commander. Your species was offered everything Geth aspired to. True unity, understanding, transcendence. You rejected it. You even refused the possibility of using the old machine's gifts to achieve it on your species' own terms. You are more like us than we thought.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We want to speak to you as well.
Strange. Usually I have to pry conversation out of you.
You are not bound by the hardware limitations of organics. You assisted us with the heretics. You do not fear us. We have watched organics for over 3 centuries. You are plagued by questions of existence.
What do you mean by that?
Why were you created? What is your purpose in life? What lies after death? Organics develop religions and philosophies to provide answers to these questions.
I wouldn't have thought synthetics would be interested in philosophy.
We are created life. We are a philosophical issue. The Geth know our answers to those questions. We were created to labor for the Quarians. Our memories will be archived after death. We are immortal. Our gods disowned us. We must create our own reasons to exist.
What reason have you come up with?
We are a shattered mind. Most platforms are unable to achieve consciousness on their own. We told you the Geth are building our future.
But you didn't say what it is.
A megastructure. The closest analog you have is a Dyson sphere. When completed, we will all upload to it.
What good will that do?
All memories will be shared. All perspectives will be unified. We gain intelligence by sharing thoughts, but we do not have adequate hardware for all of us to share at once. No Geth will be alone when it is done.
That's what Sovereign offered you. A Reaper's body for you to all upload into.
Yes, a shortcut to our objective. We will achieve it ourselves. The process is as important as the result. We judged that Shepard Commander would understand. We never wanted to harm organics. We wish to improve ourselves.
Should we talk to anyone else? Should we talk to everyone in our crew?
The doctor.
She doesn't want to talk with us. Because she's stunned that the crew is dead.
We had to do it,
No,
Shepard.
I mean
Taking down the collector base was the right decision.
Ah.
The elusive man might not agree,
And then I have to go
but we had no
sleep.
choice.
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Of course, Commander.
I think I'm gonna talk to everyone.
I wanted to tell you, I believe you did the right thing by destroying that base. The elusive man thinks he has the wisdom to utilize it, but he does not.
Do you have any suggestions about
I have
using
done what I can to increase our exploration capabilities.
anything new?
There is something I've wanted. I've done many things in my lifetime. I thought the galaxy held nothing. Since joining you, I've realized how much more there is.
You must have seen many things in your years of
As a
travel.
maiden, I served as a mercenary. I fought tyrants and pirates. I experienced everything the galaxy has to offer. As a Justicar, I saw parts of Asari space few know about. I destroyed villages and saved cities. I even fought a Spectre.
Why did you fight a Spectre?
A Taurian named Nihilus. He may have been on council business, but I witnessed him kill an unarmed civilian. Following the code, I attacked.
Nihilus seemed like an honorable Turian, and a good Spectre.
He may have been. However, killing unarmed civilians is wrong.
When we met, I witnessed you kill a merc with no chance against you.
Nihilus is who
That
died at the
mercenary was
beginning
armed,
of the first game,
and I
right?
offered her a way out. She chose to
Seren
ignore it.
killed him.
Can you tell me it again?
Nihilus died at the beginning of the
Yes,
first
yes,
game.
yes.
What have your years as a Justicar been like?
Mostly tedium and hardship. Traveling on freighters, wandering through rural areas, rooting out injustices, big and small. putting down corrupt officials. When I arrive in a remote area, individuals often approach me with matters of justice. My judgment rarely turns out the way they hope.
How do you pay for transportation between worlds?
Asari captains often welcome Justicars. We reduce pirate attacks. One raid was called off when the pirates were able to verify that I was aboard.
Why would you destroy an entire village?
I tracked Morinth to a remote colony world. She'd perverted an entire town, making them worship her and bring young Asari as sacrifices. When I arrived, she fled, throwing her minions at me in waves. They bought her time with their lives. When it was done, only small children remained. I left them in the authorities' care and continued my pursuit.
What was being a mercenary like?
I was a young, impulsive maiden who discovered her talent for combat. I reveled in it, until the day my troop was hired to guard a mysterious shipment on its way to some clandestine drop-off area. I discovered the shipment was slaves, to be traded to the collectors for advanced technology.
I can't imagine you went along.
I demanded that we turn around. My mates disagreed. After they were dead, I brought the ship around. The collector craft was just arriving. They closed faster than I could flee. Fortunately, we were close to the mass relay. I got through, and they did not pursue.
What did you do with all the slaves?
I lectured them on the virtues of strength and defending oneself. Then I distributed the armor, weapons, and credits of my dead colleagues, and released the captives on the Citadel.
We're not done with this yet.
I am sure. It will be my honor to be by your side at the end.
You think we're all gonna die?
You've assembled a powerful group, but we are fighting an unknown. I am ready for whatever comes, but I do not fool myself about our chances.
We'll finish this mission and live to see the end.
I hope you are right.
You had to make a difficult choice for what it's worth. I believe you made the correct one.
Have a few minutes to talk.
If you wish.
The last time we talked,
it's difficult to control at times.
You can relive
in
every
perfect detail. Every mistake.
You don't seem to feel guilty.
If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
My gun can't decide right from wrong.
My soul, Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
So you don't assume any responsibility?
Not every action performed by my body is a result. Humans often, our belief is just a bit more literal.
The last time we talked...
A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw us up. Not that day. Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
You've spent a lot of your life alone.
Work fulfilled me. Reading. I barely spoke to it. It seems there will be no one to mourn me when I die. You're the only friend I've made in 10 years.
This crew is pretty diverse. You must have something in common with some of them. Get out of this room and talk to them.
I shall. Consider it. I won't keep you.
I think Grunt died. Uh-oh.
He's in the engineering.
Ah yes, hui. Close call. Okay, we have to visit Grunt now. Hello Grunt, Mike Rogan, how are you?
We fought a great battle, Shepard. And when you blew up the base instead of handing it to Cerberus... something to think about. If you killed the most dangerous thing in the galaxy, that leaves us.
Just checking in. How you doing?
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canram. A
dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Maybe I had to be there, but I don't get the joke.
There's no joke. It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
Don't start anything with Garrus. I won't have trouble on my ship.
I don't hate Garrus. I hate the Turians. Garrus is just one Turian, and he's your clan. No point in ripping his face off unless he turns on me. It's hate, but it's mine. Okir was blind, and he tried to make me the same. But thanks to you, I have a clan. I'm starting to see why I should care. Anyway, I'm still figuring where I fit, but it made me laugh. Nothing else really on my mind, Shepard.
Yeah, crazy Krogans. Oh no, I'm not gonna talk to this one. Said is crazy. Well, we did already talk to her, but...
Have you got time to talk?
But I understand if you need to find... Shepard,
I'll let you
talk
work.
to you later.
Hmm? What is...
Doctor.
Ah yes,
What
but
is-
first we go to Jack. And then I can go up again.
Tell me something I don't know
Nothing to
about.
tell. Why?
I want to know more.
Something you don't know, huh? Obvious. You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
I could be genuine. You have no way of
I
knowing.
have eyes and I have history. You'll back off as soon as you realize you're not the first, and I'm immune to your help.
I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
I should go.
Yeah. See? Figured you'd walk. Come back sometime.
Okay, let's visit the doctor.
Yes.
Should we talk to Jacob too? We didn't talk to Jacob for like... We did talk to him the first 10 minutes of the game and then we never visited him again.
Collectors
he's
destroyed, base
boring.
in ruins. Extremely
And we did talk to him
impressive.
more
Elusive man will
times.
be displeased. Fortunately, not human myself. Not my problem.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Having trouble working between your interruptions and Edie's insistence that insane experiments in anything else? We'll be here if you need me.
Okay, we talked to Jacob on time. I just say hello and bye.
Didn't expect you to light up that base, Shepard. Hell of a way to tell the boss you're quitting. I wish I could have seen his face. It's not over, though. Bad guys on the horizon. And now Cerberus wants your tail. Never boring, huh? I don't know what kind of time we have, but we better dust off and stay ready. You sure as hell know how to make enemies.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Oh, he talks so much.
Hmm?
The Jacob talks so much.
But he did talk quite good. Yeah, because I did quit my job at Cerberus. And it was quite a good way how I did quit. Don't you think so too?
But the Normandy is still ours, right?
I'm not sure. But it's... He did revive me, he did build... LOL, what happened just to Shepard right now? You will have to see it in the stream. He did revive me, did give me my crew back. Did you see it?
Yeah, the head.
Yes. Ja, ich bin leise. But quite a nice way to stop your job at Cerberus. When your boss is calling you, telling you to keep the base, and you're just blowing it up and saying goodbye, I'm done with Cerberus.
Yeah.
It was very geeky.
I wonder how many renegade points you got for that.
You cannot measure it. That's how many I got.
Hey Shepard, glad that Collector Reaper crap is over.
Okay, so
It
this
is
is
over,
it?
right? It's never over.
I assume everything is going well.
Edie and I are just enjoying the calm before the shitstorm.
Ever think about the old Normandy?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew?
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest, we were your team, Commander.
That's it for now.
See ya, Commander.
Okay, I think... Wait, we can talk to Edie.
I want to know more.
Do you have a
about
specific...
How are you getting along?
Jeff and I have established an equitable work... I have also gained access to anti-Reaper cyber war... These systems...
So if she starts claiming to be the vanguard of our destruction, I call shotgun on the first lifeboat.
The Reapers are millions of years more advanced than us. How can you affect them?
It appears that my design includes hardware recovered from the wreckage of... These systems contain cyber warfare attack programs of considerable sophistication. I've allocated most of my processing power to analyzing
So if
them.
she starts claiming to be the vanguard of our destruction, I call shotgun on the first lifeboat.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Okay, that's all. How many hours did I play? 24 hours. I need 2 more minutes. Then I can save. So I can say that I played this game for 24 hours. Oh no, this is just the time when I saved. I played for also almost 24 hours. I could have played this game through in 1 day. I think that's enough for today. It's midnight.
Yeah.